here, and then the nerves. How to distinguish nerves from the arteries? Well, that's the brachial artery here. That's a brachial artery, and the vessel which originates here is the deep brachial artery. But this is the median nerve. How do we know this? Because this is a nerve which is rising from two roots. So that's a median nerve. We got two roots. This is the lateral root, this is a medial root. And now, this is the lateral cord of the brachial plexus. And if this is a lateral cord, then it is giving rise to the lateral root of the median, and this is the musculocutaneous nerve. Musculocutaneous, which pierces the so-called coracobrachialis muscle, and then it must run here in between the heads of biceps. Between the heads of biceps and the next muscle, which is brachialis, and here we can see the musculocutaneous. This is the farther course of the musculocutaneous nerve. It exits here in the lateral aspect of the arm, lateral lower arm, and here at that level it becomes this cutaneous nerve, because it innervates all muscles in the anterior compartment of the arm, which means the coracobrachialis, biceps and brachialis, and then it becomes the lateral cutaneous nerve of forearm. It's the cutaneous nerve here, and it goes in company with the cephalic vein. So this is the musculocutaneous here, the lateral away from the body. So now we have to look if anything goes together with the medial root of the median nerve. This is the nerve which next goes here, and then it runs to the groove for the ulnar nerve. Groove for the ulnar nerve, so that's the ulnar nerve. That's the ulnar nerve. Next we have got here the cutaneous nerve, which continues down to the forearm. It's the medial cutaneous nerve of forearm. The medial cutaneous nerve of arm is here gone. And then, when you rise them all, you will see the nerve which goes most posteriorly, and it seems to be relatively big. This is the radial nerve. And the radial nerve always goes very close to the humerus because it runs in the groove. It goes in company with the deep brachial artery. It goes here along the groove for the radial nerve. We can see here also the axillary nerve. Axillary nerve and the radial nerve are rising from the same cord of the brachial plexus. So they are both from the posterior cord. Radial nerve. From the axillary artery, together with the axillary nerve, from the axillary artery, there is rising a big subscapular artery, but here it gives rise to the posterior humeral circumflex, which runs together with the axillary nerve. So, when you start to search for these nerves, concentrate on the connection between two nerves which should join forming the median. Then, when we go upwards along the lateral root, then you have of the median, then you have the lateral cord of the brachial plexus, which next bifurcates into this lateral root of median and the musculocutaneous. When you have the medial cord, it's poor visible here, then it should bifurcate into this medial root of the median, and you have got here this ulnar nerve. Ulnar nerve, which is easy to find because it goes here quite superficially, and it runs to the groove of the ulnar nerve. And we have also the cutaneous nerve, which is the medial cutaneous brachial nerve. And then posteriorly, you have got the radial, relatively thick, and then you have got this is the axillary nerve. So these are quite important things. And for the nerves which we do not see here, actually, by the way, here we can see this is teres major muscle. This is the subscapularis here. This is the subscapularis here, all this one. This is the teres major, and this is a fragment of the latissimus dorsi, which is separated here. But this is the thoracodorsal nerve and the thoracodorsal artery which run to it. Thoracodorsal, which is also rising from the subscapular nerve and artery go here, and we should find here along the lateral thoracic wall, we should find here also the long thoracic nerve, but I don't see it here.
For sure, we can see the